It's DJ Ingham, Brianna Road, and Tyler Cole's birthdays today. And you know what that means. You're getting the When Wellness shout out because we always give you the birthday shout out here at When Wellness. Happy birthday to the three of you. And it is When Wellness Nerd Out time. Happy When Wellness Nerd Out time, you guys. Today, I want to talk about this fantastic salmon recipe that's just so delicious. I got to share it with you. I have it at least once a week. And you know, it's kind of to follow up with our talk yesterday we were having about how to give your kids something that's very healthy for dinner. We talked about salmon and we talked about some sides and other things too, but pistachio-crusted salmon. Here is how you do it. All right, so you're going to find a bunch of recipes online, but you know, I've kind of just played around with this one, and this is definitely the best. You get a big piece of salmon, right? Step one, boom. You're going to lather it in some olive oil, all right? Put it straight on the pan. You don't use a tin foil. We want to get the skin nice and crispy. So you can bake it in the beginning and then you can go for the broil, or you can broil it. You can flip it over and broil it at first to crisp up the skin before you even start to spice it, and then flip it back over. You do that for like 2 minutes. It should suffice. But either way, if you know, however you want to get that skin crispy, you lather it in olive oil. You're going to put black pepper, turmeric, garlic powder, onion powder. Pretty classic, pretty simple. Paulo, what's up, baby? How you doing, man? Thanks for having on. I hope you're having a great day. This is delicious. Try it. So those are pretty standard, but the secret ingredient is cinnamon. Cinnamon. You're like, whoa. So you do a once over with all the other ingredients. I do twice over with the garlic, and I go somewhat light on the turmeric. But the cinnamon, you're doing twice over. So twice over with the cinnamon, try twice over with the garlic. The black pepper, a decent amount too, but nothing crazy. It doesn't even need any salt, you guys. And the reason it doesn't need salt is because if you get the lightly salted shelled pistachios, it's plenty of salt. There's also sodium in the salmon naturally, right? So you really don't need to add any more. So you're going to spice it up. You pop it in. You could broil it for, I like doing the broil the whole time. I just go for about 8 minutes or so. It totally depends on your oven. I mean, I've made it at different people's houses, and because I drive all over the country apparently, but it depends on the broiler. If it's super close, you know, you get, maybe just bake it. You know, if the broiler's like this, it's one of the ones that are on the bottom. It could be a little bit risky trying to broil it the whole time, but I mean, you broil it maybe for 5 minutes at that point, and then you're going to take it out either way, whether it's the 8 minutes, the 5 minutes, it ends up being around 9 or 10. Then, only then, do you put the nuts on, which you have broken up with a meat tenderizer or something in the bag, the shelled pistachio bag. Easy, you don't even have to open it, just, and then you can unzip it and pour them over. Only then do you do it, because they'll burn if you broil it the whole time, right? Lesson learned. You know, I've made some mistakes doing this. That's how it came out good, at least at this point. But you put the pistachios on there, and then you put the green spices on as well. You don't want to put those on too early because, you know, it could burn too if you're broiling this thing the whole time. And don't want to be frying these leaves, right? You're going to put some rosemary, some basil, some parsley. You get creative. Some oregano is good. But you're going to drizzle, this is a key thing, you're going to drizzle olive oil now over the nuts, and not too much, because I've drizzled too much and it tastes good. I mean, it's delicious, it's going to be good, but it's just a little bit oily. So I kind of learned my lesson. I honestly, if you don't have something that gives a nice drizzle, I put it in my hand and just, you know, real slight drizzle over the whole thing, covering a lot of surface area so it gets that nice brown crust. All right, so you only need to broil it for a couple minutes, and again, that's going to vary depending on, you know, how close to the broiler the salmon is going to be sitting based on the oven you're using, right? But then after that, you're going to take it out, and you can put the lemon on. All right, you put the lemon juice on. I go for about, say, a piece of salmon like this, you know, that fills a baking sheet, right? Standard big piece of salmon. I'm going 2 lemons, probably 2 lemons, maybe 2.5 if they're big lemons. You know, probably 2 should suffice. So you put the lemon juice on. As it runs off, what you do is you pour it into a thing, a little container, a cup, whatever you got, a mug, pour it back over it, I do that a couple times, really let it soak in there. You know, make sure I drizzle it on nice and slow in the top and the middle so it falls over. I'm getting so hungry talking about this. But you do that and then throw it back in, and if the nuts are already real brown, you can just bake it for another minute or two and you should be good. You bake it for another minute or two also, maybe it'll help crisp up the skin a little bit, right, if you didn't do the whole flip trick in the beginning with the broiler. So that is what we got for you. It's absolutely delicious. Your kids will enjoy it. If you want to give them something healthy, you want to get, I mean, look at the nutrition you're getting here. I mean, look at all the healthy fats, all the protein, right? You didn't even need to touch the salt once again. And if you want to put a little bit of butter, we said, you know, you could have 2 tablespoons of butter or so in a day. Actually may be beneficial in terms of burning fat. If you were with us the other day when we were talking about that, but you could even slice up a little bit of butter and you can put it on top and let that melt into the nuts as well, if that's your style. So either way you're gonna do it, it's gonna be fantastic, I promise. Before we go, we gotta say happy birthday, DJ Ingham. Happy birthday, my man. I hope you have a great day out there in Alaska. Wish I was there with you catching salmon in a net. Sounds awesome, man. I love you, dude. You're a great guy, obviously. I had a great time at your wedding. Great time. And I haven't seen you since then, you know, probably because you're all the way in Alaska and I'm over here. But, you know, once I'm steady in practice, and get some money together, I gotta get out there and pay you a visit, man. We'll have some fun. And I want you to know this one is for you, Fat Pack, so enjoy it. I said your nickname real quick there because it only matters if you hear it. They don't need to know what it is. Who else we got? Brianna Road. Happy birthday, Bree. Beautiful Bree. And Cody, I love you, man. If you see this as well, or if she tells you, know that I love you. I hope you both have the best day today. I see you guys snowboarding and stuff all the time. Cody, you're out in Utah, right? I mean, both you, I believe, are. And it seems like you're living a great life, so keep living it up. This one as well is for you. You're a beautiful person, Bree. Enjoy your day today. Happy birthday. Tyler Cole, Magikarp, what's up, man? Dude, I hope you have a fantastic day as well. This one, of course, as well is for you. And, you know, you're somebody that's really fun to party with. I could definitely say that. And you're also really fun to just hang out with when you're not partying. So, bang, bang. I love you, man. This one is, again, absolutely for you as well. I hope you have a great day. Happy birthday. Go try that salmon, you guys. Go get it tonight. You know, you're saving money. You don't break the bank. You can feed the family with the, you know, $20 piece of salmon, and it's more nutrition they're going to get from about anything else, unless you're giving them like eggs, which are the best bang for your buck nutrition-wise probably out there. But it's great. Give it to the kids. Keep your kids healthy. Don't make them dumber by feeding them processed foods and fructose and trans fats and all that kind of crap. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Ciao. Happy Wellness.